I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today, again, we're gonna do a car vlog. I was actually planning on doing something like a sit-down video today, but I was really tired in the morning, so I had to take like a nap. So I thought, okay, like I'm gonna have to do a vlog now, just because I went to sleep. I had the best nap though. It was just amazing. So I don't regret it that much. So today's Monday. You guys are gonna be watching this video tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Tomorrow is a really exciting and yet nerve-wracking day, I would say. Sorry, my camera was like moving. So we are house hunting thing. We found the one we really liked. Like, we really like this house. It has its pros and its cons, but in any place, like, you're gonna have pros and cons. And it's in the Bay where we like it. It's great. Everything's great about it. The only downside, it's not like a regular sale. It's not like a foreclosure or anything like that. It is a bid, which we didn't really know what it was until like our agent like explained it to us. I guess it's getting really popular in the Bay, where they put up a house and then the highest bidder will get it. So that's worrisome. And so the price that they have it right now on it, it's low considering what it's worth, obviously. And you know, we have a high bid. It's just hopefully no one has higher bid, because we have kind of a high bid, but in regards for that house. So like we're okay, but just, you know, also we're like considering, okay, we don't want to overpay for it, because it's not like a brand new house. It's old, but it's really big, and it's in a really great neighborhood. And it's really hard to get a really good neighborhood here where I live, and it's just an amazing neighborhood. So you guys, tomorrow's gonna be a really frustrating, exciting, nervous day. I'm praying that we get that house, because I really do love it. It's just my favorite one. But at the same time, if we don't get it, I'm a believer in, like, if it didn't happen, it didn't happen for a reason. So potentially it could have, since it is old, it could have another problem. So maybe if we don't get it, I kind of blame that on that. Like, okay, well, maybe it had another problem. So I'm not gonna be like too disappointed, because I'm not getting my hopes up. You know, you gotta like be self-centered, be humble about it. Like, if you don't get it, you don't get it. It's fine. But by the time you guys are watching this video, I would already probably know. So I'll like write it down in the description boxes, and I'll tell you guys if we got it or not, if we won or we lost the bid. But I pray that we get it. What else is going on? I got my coffee. I went back with my latte. I got a grande this time because I don't know, you guys. I love going to just get the coffee, but I realize I don't end up drinking all of it. It's just a waste of my money. So I decided to get a grande today, just to still have like the feel that I went to Starbucks, but not get something that I'm gonna waste. So it's actually really good today. So I'm actually really happy I went to Starbucks. It's really hot. I think it's in like the 70s, like high 70s. I'm over the summer. I'm waiting for fall to come, to get cold. That's honestly what I want. But it just doesn't seem like we're getting there anytime soon. Okay, so last week on Thursday, my sister and I went to go watch The Nun. And you guys know, I was so excited for that movie. Like, I was dying for that movie. And it was just, it didn't really, I don't know, maybe my expectations were just way too high. But you know how they would advertise it like the darkest chapter, and it wasn't the darkest chapter. And I'm really like, I'm like annoyed quiet because I really wanted to be scared. I will say that I did have a nightmare of like The Nun when I did go watch it. Like after I watched it, I did have a nightmare, but it wasn't like, I always have nightmares about movies that I watch, so it's nothing like crazy for me. But it wasn't that scary. So I had this like itch to watch a really scary movie, and I don't know if I've told you guys, but a long time ago, like years back, there was a movie that came out that was called The Fourth Kind, and I watched about half an hour of it. I don't even think half an hour, I think 20 minutes, and I was terrified. I had to stop the movie. I had nightmares for weeks, and there was like this certain time that the lady or like the patients would wake up, and I would start waking up around that time, and then there was like this owl, and I would see the owl. It was just really bad, and I had terrible nightmares from that movie. But this weekend I was like, you know what, I'm older. This happened a few years back. I'm older, I want to watch a really scary movie. Let me go and rent it. So I rented it on YouTube. I cannot believe I was scared of that movie, okay? It's so stupid. I'm just disappointed with all things scary movies right now. But I am gonna go see A Simple Favor this week on Thursday probably, or Friday, and I'm excited for that one. I think it's gonna be a good one, like a mysterious type of movie. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just really into going to movies right now. This is like my single lonely life where I just go to the movies, okay? So like I was telling you guys on my last vlog, I have this class on Saturdays where I have to go from 9 to 3. It's like, it's rough, like it is rough, but you know, I'm making it work, and I'm just, you know, I've gone 3 times. I'm like counting them. I have 11 left, so whatever. Anyway, where was my thought going? The fact that I'm really tired, just because I feel like I only get to rest on Sundays, because I have to wake up early on Saturdays, and I have to be in that class for so long. And oh my god, you guys, so I'm not, oh, I did talk to you guys about this, like I'm not a people person. Like I am not. I don't like working in groups. I don't, nothing of that. Like it's just not for me. And this class, we do like a lot of labs. It's like lecture like for 3 hours, and then labs for like 2 hours, and then we have an hour break in between lecture and lab. But so all the labs have to be done in groups, and I'm just like, I'm not a people person, and I'm just like, I'm angry the whole freaking time. I'm just like in my head, I'm just like, I hate all of you. Like just stop. Like I just want to do this on my own, and I hate the fact that I'm like doing something because I know how to read instructions. Like I'm not dumb. Like we have like our lab manual, and I'm just like reading the instructions, and then they're like, what are you doing? I'm like pouring this into this, and I'm like explaining to them, and they're like, why? I'm like, read your lab manual, it's right there. So I hate that I have to explain myself. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna like get a bad grade for myself. Like that's stupid. Like I know how to do this. So that's really it. So every time I get out of that class, I'm like frustrated. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm frustrated, I'm done with people, everything. And then I'm also taking this online class, just ridiculous. I'm overwhelmed, and going back to school is a lot. I think I didn't really talk about this before, but I went to school for about a year and a half, I want to say, and then I just got more hours at my job, and it was just too overwhelming for me, and I felt like I just couldn't handle it all. So I stopped going to school, and I stopped midway, or I would get like 2 classes a semester, and then halfway I would just like blow them off, and I really slacked, and I just stopped because it was just really overwhelming for me, and it still is. Like I'm super overwhelmed right now. Like I want to quit. I want to quit my job. I want to quit the classes. I want to quit everything and just lay in my bed. But obviously that's not a reality. And so, you know, I only have a few classes to finish before I'm like done. So that's why I kind of just, I had to go back just because I don't want to be a quitter. So I decided to go back, and this semester is like, I really want to take it really seriously. Like, I need to put all my work into it, all my effort, and I need to get good grades. But I'm tired, I am, and it's frustrating because my schedule just has changed so much. Like, I don't have time for myself anymore, but it's okay. I know it's gonna be worth it in the end. Which I know a lot of people would assume, like, well, why would you leave? You were like almost done and all that. You know, I don't really have a good answer for that. I think that life just really got in the way for me. I am very, I don't want to say I'm a very weak person, but I don't have a very strong personality when it comes to dealing with my own issues. And so it really takes a toll on me, and it's very exhausting. So if I'm having like life problems, then everything else is just, I'm not gonna keep up with it. And that's sort of what happened with school. And then also I had, you know, more hours at work, and I just kind of I love my job so much, and I still love it, that school just came second. Because I was just so involved in my job, and obviously I'm still involved in my job and I love it, but I just want to, you know, continue school so I can further, you know, that part of my life. Because I work in elementary school, but I just want to be able to work in a classroom now, and like, you know, full days, not like short days. So obviously I need to finish school for that. So yeah. But I don't know, sometimes I think about it, I'm like, I regret not like just pulling through and doing all of the classes, but at the same time I feel like me mentally and personally, I just wasn't prepared for that. I just like that break that I took like a 2-year break. Was it 2 years? Yeah, it was 2 years. And well, 1 year I was like sort of taking classes, but I was like not really. I was just kind of like winging them. I wasn't studying, I wasn't doing anything. So for me, I mean, I still passed the classes, but it was just not good because I was just winging them. And I think I like dropped like 2 in the middle of the semester, which is horrible because you get that on your transcript. And because I wasn't having it. And then the next year I realized that I couldn't keep up with it. So I took that whole year off. And I didn't sign up for any classes, and I think that really helped. That really helped kind of clear my head and think, okay, like, I'm ready, let me get back into this. So obviously now I'm like back into it, and just hoping for the best. Hopefully I don't quit in like a few weeks. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really sticking to it this time. I'm like not gonna be absent, nothing like that. I don't know, you guys. And luckily for me, like, I have a really good support system when it comes to like school and stuff like that. And my so I kept like, I didn't even tell my older brother that I was really going to school that year that I took off, because my older brother, he's like someone that I never want to disappoint type of person, right? Like, obviously I look up to him the most, and yeah, whatever. And his wife is a teacher, which is what I want to be. And so obviously, like, I always look like, you know, I admire her job, obviously, because that's what I want to do. So they would tell me like, how's school? And I would be like, it's all right. But in my head, I'm like, I'm not going right now. And then, I don't know, a few months ago, I like came clean. I was like not gonna lie to them. I was like, I think my sister-in-law asked me something about it, and I was like, and she's like, what? I'm like, actually, I'm not enrolled right now. Like, I'm just not doing anything. They didn't get upset, but they kind of motivated me into like, no, like you're almost done, you can't just quit. So luckily I had that, and yeah. So this video got really personal really quickly. I kind of wanted to do like an about me, so I feel like I don't talk a lot about myself. I feel like I just talk about like fashion, things that I'm into, but not a lot about my personal life. And so I started a vlog, and I'm gonna link it down below. I only have like one post there, but I'm hoping and adding more posts as the month goes by. You guys, it's so funny. I don't have anything because I haven't really gone shopping because Mexico left me broke, and my job only pays me like once a month, so it's like really spaced out. So I only want to spend money on like things that I need, like gas, food, and going to the movies. No, like things that like are really necessary. And I just don't want to like, I don't want to go shopping, I don't want to order anything online. I just want to take it really chill until I get paid, just because I like to be financially stable. And yeah, like I'm really responsible with my money, so I don't, you know, I hold myself accountable. And I don't have foundation, I don't have eyeliner, I don't have, what else, mascara. I'm just literally using like, I'm like scraping the bottles of my things because I don't have anything. So I think either today or tomorrow, like I'm gonna have to stop at Ulta just to get my eyeliner, and then maybe I'm gonna have to stop at Sephora to get my foundation, because last time I cleaned my room, I threw away all my foundations that I didn't like, and now it comes to bite me in the butt because now I don't have anything to wear. So it just sucks. Anyway, you guys, I just got to work. I'm actually right on time. I thought I was gonna be late, but I'm like right on time. Oh my god, these people parked so close. Okay, so anyway, you guys, I think this is gonna be it for today's little vlog. I know it wasn't really that interesting, but I really just wanted to talk to you guys, and I want to make sure to be able to have a video for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go home later today and film some videos just so that I can have, you know, I want to stay really consistent, so that's kind of my goal. So I hope this video was kind of not too boring. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below any like video suggestions. Also subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and check out my vlog that I told you guys about, because I do want to end up writing more topics on myself and my personal life, because believe it or not, I've had some crazy stories in my life. So I kind of, sometimes talking about serious things gets to be a little too much, so maybe writing about it is easier. But yeah, I'm gonna go now because I don't want to be late. I'm already a minute late. And yeah, I will talk to you guys on Thursday with my next video. Bye.